Live from Dodger Stadium, the start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Roster expansion is upon us, but it's not quite as big of a deal as it used to be.
Because the rosters aren't as large as they used to be, managers have to be a lot more selective. I think this really balances things out, especially for that team that's trying to get into October baseball.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The Y to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Freeman takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ozzie Albies.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Buehler a look to first. Albies dives back in. Chris, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now Matt Olson up to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, Ian Anderson. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Will Smith, the next to hit, takes outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Buehler back to work. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here's Orlando Arcia, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And now here is Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chases that one out of the zone. That's one out, the bottom of the second. David Peralta at the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. And Martinez. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. And a swing and a miss there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Jason Hayward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Martinez off of first with 2 away. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 2 down. And next for LA, James Outman. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
They take the force out. That's the inning. So they strand a pair. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now in for the Braves, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. And there's a ball. Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Foul ball. Luplow in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Bounced up the middle. Betts on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Outman makes the catch. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in L.A. set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. Mookie on the move. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Outman settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Ball to strike.
2-1.
On the ground, Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball right side. Albies. They get the out on Muncy. David Peralta, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now J.D. Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Rips one to right. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Buehler back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball left side. Rojas tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He hit into a double play his first time up. Travis d'Arnaud, a kid that grew up in Southern California dreaming of being a Dodger. He loved Mike Piazza as a kid. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Slice down the right side. Hit hard, base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike one. Grounded out his first time. At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Luplow will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jason Hayward. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's to third. Riley fires to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Out and in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. The pitch.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Popped up right side, Luplow. Long run on his horse. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Outman on second. Rojas over at first with one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit center field. Coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Buehler back to work. And that one is inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just off the inside edge. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ozzie Albies digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Olson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. 2 outs. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back. Left field. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing.
And you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And the pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, left fielder,
At the plate, David Peralta. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cabrera puts it away. That's out number 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up. Olsen puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the play, and there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's the Braves DH, Orlando Arcia. And there's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. d'Arnaud over at first with one away. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, one out. And next for Atlanta, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Now on the bump, Brusdar Graterol. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Got him. Now 2-11.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ian Anderson won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Charlie Morton.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
James Outman now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Line drive and foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. Ball one there. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And that bunted towards third. Fires to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Here's Mookie now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first offering is not close. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jimenez warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the 7th. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A. And now it's the switch hitting. And a pitch. Out of play. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Olsen in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. We are tied at 2. Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one lifted to left. Peralta under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering upstairs. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. And now it's 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Third out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Eli White. He's the new third baseman. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. A wind and a pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The wind of the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. One down, runner at first. David Peralta getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Not even close there. 1-0. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's J.D. Martinez. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2-1. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Morton to throw over. Rosario gets back easily. In the air out towards right center. Luplo hustling after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right side. Luplow ranging back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit weakly on the ground. They come home with it for the force out, and that'll do it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. So they turn to their closer, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there. 0-1. Called strike right there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. Those two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Ronald Acuna Jr. trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Yet he dodges that fastball. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live when we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love only real when they see that you mess between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. Working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.